Alright people, this is Exquisite Next Violent J here with a little more of the Dead Island gameplay walkthrough. Today we're actually going to do our side missions for now, so yeah.
Hey, I worked on.
I don't know how many we're going to do in the time lapse we have set.
I'm gonna try.
So yeah, we're actually going to like not go to the lighthouse just yet. We're actually going to do some other little. I just like to get all of them like started, so I can like do them all at once or whatever. Oh yes. How about the tree? We're gonna go through Sand Beach Tree right now, which is our skill points or whatever. Like, since we only have one available upgrade, you want to start with the easiest one. I mean, Fury is pretty decent to start out with, but so is your combat and your survival. If you want, you can start with survival or any of them, to be honest. But the way I always play, I start with survival. You know. So we're gonna get that out of the way.
26.
Alright, so let's do this little short.
Can somebody?
Right here. Yes, sir.
I'm up for it.
Let's do it. Alright. Okay, try and bust it. I just missed. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Oh well, we're through the door, so. Holy shit. Oh, I'm gonna stay painkillers and shit, because I always do. Alright. Let's talk to this guy. I think he gives us some shit.
Good on you, mate.
Cash, $32. Thanks for nothing. Anyways. Talk to this bitch.
I run out.
Something about a necklace, I believe. Yeah, necklace.
Alright.
Well, since she's the start of it. Alright, from Marguerite.
I'm telling Kelly's word. Do you happen to? Yeah. His name. He has a friend.
Alright, that's another one. Let's talk to Jack
What a
again.
bloody disaster. Nothing here at all.
We'll
Without your help, we don't.
Spare parts for this guy out here working on a truck and get the paramedic bag all at the same time. It's called multitasking.
This baby needs.
Alright.
So. Yeah. Excellent.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is actually repair my fucking hammer here and then go out.
I don't advise repairing the stupid shit like the little dinky knives and the paddles because you
We
can just pick them up
actually like
anywhere.
we actually don't recommend like fixing knives because they're kind of worthless. So what we actually do is we actually like use them for tanks or in tight situations, like when your heavy equipment's almost destroyed, and the walkers or whatever you want to call them, walkers, infected, zombies. Use them at the end because knives like get damaged really fast and they're damn near worthless towards the end. So yeah. Alright, this motherfucker's alive. You still got 11
You know, don't repair the paddles. Don't repair the knives.
I mean, if you're going to like use knives, wait till you get like a sticky bomb mod or like a decent mod that deals with knives because most knives are not good. So like after you
After I'm done using them, I always just throw them in the zombie space to kill them and then just leave the knife.
yeah, I mean they are reusable. I mean they're pretty decent if you know how to use a knife, but hey, there's a man much. Anyways, we just don't recommend like repairing knives or anything. They're really, really not worth it. They're terrible.
Why don't they stay down?
I do believe we only need this, but since we're close to the paramedic bag, we're actually going to go up for it. It's right in that truck, which there is a lot of zombies here. Another thing is if you're in a tight situation, get on top of cars. It really works. Like you can see there's a bunch of them. So just actually jump up on a car, and they actually like can't attack you. Like, it's actually pretty fast. I'm not saying to break this shit, but it's a piece of shit. As you can see, it like works really well. Not even thugs or ranks can get to you, but it's kind of protecting you.
When it gets about this much damage, I just throw it at the last zombie to kill him. Even if it don't kill him, it's gone.
Anyways, looks like we got like all our shit we need. Just gonna collect our money from the dead zombies and whatnot. Since I don't have, I do really lockpicks in survival, but I mean that's what we actually started with. So we'll be back here sooner or later. Heading back to the lifeguard tower now.
Well, we always pass through here because this is the main route to get anywhere.
Exactly. And do note that when you come in and out, all the zombies actually do respawn. So like, just do like give them his parts and like go do a side quest. I'm probably gonna head towards the beach or whatever and like find that woman's husband or whatever. And then if I have enough time. If not, then I just like give the bag paramedic guy. And hopefully
Whoa.
and hopefully he has what we need. But anyways. Yes.
And you just saved a lot of...
Yes I did. Thank you for your puny stickle. Anyways. We might actually like go out and get that woman's freaking necklace. I mean we could do that, that's pretty close. I'm actually gonna repair my new shit. I'm actually gonna probably like use the crowbar because it's actually one of the best weapons in the game in my opinion. I just love it. So yeah, we're actually gonna go out. Let me track that quest. My precious. We're actually gonna go out and get this woman's necklace. I do believe there's people inside the hut or whatever. So we can actually do more than one side quest at the same time. So what happens is we're gonna go in, grab the necklace or whatever, take that one to the lighthouse, talk to Maggie, and come back and report to Steven. And then we should be ending this video and probably play more afterwards as well. I do believe that I can go down in one of these areas here. As you can see, that's the first zombie that respawned, but we're actually going to go down in the
Don't give me a choice here!
Alright. Yeah, this is the way. I do believe there's at least 3 or 4 zombies down here, so we're actually going to be cautious coming around the corners and stuff. 1, 2, 3, yeah, there's 3 here so far. But I do believe more comes. As you can see, the crowbar is actually taking a lot of time.
One swing takes a quarter of a bar.
Yeah, but that's only because like you're not really like built up yet. But sooner or later you will be, and you'll be able to like use everything like it's easy. Right, as you can see right here's our first vehicle we can actually drive. So we're gonna jump in it, move it, actually steal this woman's necklace, and not steal it, but grab it for her or whatnot. And then we're gonna like take this one to the lighthouse and probably end the video sometime soon. So yeah, let's start the place out. That's the woman's necklace. Alright, well.
Please.
We're actually gonna steal this one.
Any of these?
Anyways,
Please.
what's in
My husband.
what the hell?
He's bleeding. Can you help us?
Sure.
Look up, Nelson. The traveling was...
Good job, Roger. You got bitten for
Let's
saving
do it.
somebody's life.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go, Janine, I believe that's her name. You're just gonna watch him get in the car. Gonna drive to the lighthouse and then talk to Maggie and then, you know.
What is happening here?
Probably end the video like a minute. As quick as I can. I'm actually pretty good driver.
I wrecked once. It threw me through the fucking windshield.
Alright, well, it looks like we're actually going to get out of here.
There are
Talk to
people
Jimmy
living
and
in the
stuff.
lighthouse? Thank you. Can you?
Alright, so that's the end of this video. Like, subscribe.
Like it
whatever,
up, brothers.
yeah, whatever. Peace out.
Yeah, you man. You were done.